Well, President Trump is apparently changing his mind about a stimulus package to help the economy reeling during the pandemic. Yesterday, he told his team to stop talking with Democrats about a plan. Then, the stock market tanked. CBS 2's Debra Alfarone has more from the White House.
President Trump urged Congress to move fast on a standalone bill that would send out $1,200 stimulus checks to millions of Americans. That's a big change from Tuesday when he called off negotiations with Democrats over a broader stimulus package.
It became very obvious over the last couple of days that a comprehensive bill was just going to get to a point where it didn't have really much Republican support at all. It was more of a Democrat-led bill.
Democrats have rejected past attempts at limited bills, saying the need is too great to pick and choose. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell agrees.
Too little support would lead to a weak recovery, creating unnecessary hardship for households and businesses.
Complicating any negotiations is the fact that the president is still recovering from coronavirus, less than a week after announcing that he tested positive.
Obviously, with the president, he continues to work. We've got a number of safety protocols with full PPE, masks, goggles, and the like.
Presidential advisor Stephen Miller is the latest White House staffer or visitor to test positive for the coronavirus. Scientists say the number of infections and deaths will continue to grow exponentially.
We're forecasting quite a substantial winter surge in the U.S. and across the northern hemisphere.
And a vaccine will likely not come as quickly as President Trump had hoped after the FDA announced tough new standards before it will approve a vaccine. President Trump is not happy, tweeting new FDA rules make it more difficult for them to speed up vaccines for approval before Election Day. Just another political hit job. Debra Alfarone, CBS News, the White House.
Also today, a legal setback for President Trump in his battle over his tax returns. A federal appeals court in Manhattan ruled that Mr. Trump's accountant must turn over the records to the office of the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, Cyrus Vance. But the appeals court says the stay of a lower court ruling will remain in effect so that the president's lawyers can appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court.